why I do this, it gives you a better line of sight on the mirror. And then Castle should have already done this, right? And then we get this one. And then Castle's already done all this. Then he drops down the mirror and plays the drops on hash, plays the mirror down there.
No. Ethan thinks we should use Frost. I actually still believe that we should use Alibi, and I'll defend my point here, but I'm cool with switching to Frost if need be. The reason why I don't think the Frost traps are going to work, you don't have a Jaeger or a Wami or anything to stop projectiles out of like window up there, so we could lose those traps right away. I already got that wall right. Alibi goes here. Alibi throws thing right here. And also throws right there. I think Rooney's getting this, but Alibi might help. Help that.
5 seconds and
And
counting.
then I was slow on this one.
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Try to get right in front of the hatch. There we go. This is for Castle. And the last one goes here, right? Because this is going to be opened up. They're going to let us shoot right through, and it kind of hides the mirror a little bit. I was definitely slow with Alibi. Alibi can do more. So I think the Alibi helps because her setup's pretty easy. I have to get prone to get the Alibi, which is fine. Ooh, so I want to put it here. Try to get it because the purpose of this Alibi is here. Is try to kind of block, or if they do shoot it, make it have to go through there because this is the one spot where the mirror is. Is that thing. And then for that Alibi is for whenever our mute who's playing down this mirror, it hits it right. So that gives us this long angle here. Then Alibi just runs. Right. So Alibi and Aruni really are responsible for these things right here. Alibi gets that reinforcement. I think you got this reinforcement, but Alibi could probably do this. Mira handles this, and then Mira handles that. Cool. I think that's good. So the mute, as he's here, also have the ability to see into the sandwich window here. Mute will be able to see here, right? So this is going to be reinforced, but right there is not. So mute is going to be able to kind of peek here. We're going to have a bulletproof camera there that sees this. This position with this mirror is our late game spot, right? So no matter what, we have to rotate back here. So mute stays here. And if he dies, my Castle would be the first one that jumps down and comes take it, and then Mira can jump down, and then the two roamers, which would be Aruni and Alibi, at some point should be rotating back. And Aruni and Alibi should be working mainly right. So places we don't really have a lot of control of are fireplace and then like master bedroom. So Alibi and Aruni should be probably working back at the library where they can go back and forth wherever we're needed. But from this mirror spot that we can't see anymore, is with these holes, those holes, and holes into dining, is the mirror will be able to see all through that direction, see all of it, be able to see all of this crap, everything going on here. The only thing that they will be susceptible to is that fireplace door, which is why we have that bulletproof camera, right? So that's the kind of logic of this spot here. So I should be able to see all the doors enter, and I should be able to reactivate all the Arunis relatively safely, just kind of quickly there. There we go. So it kind of covers all that. So we should have lines of sight all the way through this one. Same thing. So up here we'll have this shield there, and the castle is basically playing here. So the castle, that's protected. This is all closed off. So this is all protected. So castle's just kind of working the windows, kind of playing, right, just staying alive. And if need be, vault, rotate down. Mira will be staying here kind of tight, right? We don't go to that window, and we don't want to go too far wide. No threat this way. And you're going to be trying to get piano door and then balcony. But balcony we don't have to worry about as much. So we just covered 3. So then, like you said, Rooney and Alibi will just be kind of running around. Should be able to open up all the hatches, so she'll have easy drops. Right. Right, even when they need to. All the way down here. So our 2 roamers should have some freedom because they can open shit up. And then, I don't know if it works, but fuck, we're gonna find out.
This is a shoot gun.
Oh, that's a shoot gun. Alright, hey, can you be quiet just for a second while I do this? Thanks, buddy. Alright, so here's my mirror. Right, so this you can see all the way, the big one, right? The only issue with this is that. So this is a dangerous peak. You have to stay kind of tight. So that's what makes this dangerous, is that door. But we still see kind of down there. We still see it coming, and even better is that kitchen, like dining in the kitchen. That's that doorway. So we see all the way there. We can come peek here. So we have all these angles, all this. Just we have to remember we're on defense, which means we gonna lose. And then the little cheeky spot here. I'm gonna need Mirror to open this up. Alright, so now we can see it jump into sandwich too. Alright, so we jump into sandwich. Boom. Alright, so we have all of these long kind of angles here. The mirror, right? You can see in the piano. This is risky. I would not do that. Now this, if we know their piano, if we haven't pushed it in yet, like, because now they can't see me unless they're here. As long as I know they're here, right? Because they're gonna be speaking there. Do I sneak here? I don't know. I don't know how you play that. I think you should probably play it a little bit less aggressive and make them push because we have a little bit of advantage. But they can really only are peeking one spot because nothing else is really dangerous to them. So if we can somehow change that angle to here, I might have a shot. But if I'm here, if they're peeking this, I can easily crawl to that door, right? If they're out, then I can see that door. So I think if we know they're holding here and we want to be aggressive, I don't think we should. I don't know. It depends on the situation, obviously. Is you can just prone and sneak that way, right? And then when I come around, I'm not expecting you. I don't know. We'll work that out. Here, like we have this hole. See this door. We want to see that one. This obviously it took me a minute, but there's this door. I kind of like this spot right here. You can see right into there. So this is a good spot to know, especially if we get fireplace control and they start pushing from like dining. We actually have the corridor, I believe. All right. Maybe a little wider. Yeah, so we kind of see that. That's kind of cool. We have one reinforced, so this is all reinforced. Okay, able to drop down right away. Right here, and then for our castle, like if they start pushing this door, we open this up a little bit. Here you go. You gotta be careful you don't get popped here, I think. So I think, I don't know if they can. There's a shield there, right? So if I'm here,
Spotted by hostiles. Fall
right,
back.
I mean, no. I would have to jump in to get that spot, right? So the shield's there, so I can't see. So I would definitely have to jump into this inside to be able to see there. So that's safe. So if we go back up, like, that's safe. Okay, cool. That's good, Jackson. If you can give me a second while I'm talking. I love you, my son. Give me 1 second. So this is a safe spot because they cannot see us. That's cool. Alright. The key is making sure we have this whole setup because there's a lot to it, but it opens up a lot of angles. And then we played this one a little bit better yesterday. But right, we opened this up and I thought that was kind of cool. I'll do more of that. That one's kind of an easier setup. This one's new and complicated. So I think this one's. But I love this. I don't know why I like it, but I want to try it. See if we can get 5 guys on the same page if it works.